always there to listen when we need to talk. Though their actions may not always be monumental, they are always felt. To someone going through a difficult time, a text, a call, or a visit can mean so much. Reach out to the veterans in your life today. Let them know they're not alone. One simple act can make all the difference. That's the power of one. If you're a veteran in crisis or know one who is, visit veteranscrisisline.net for free 24/7 confidential support or call 1-800-273-8255 and press 1.
WBCT. The thoughts and opinions expressed are those of the sponsors and don't necessarily reflect those of this station or iHeartMedia.
Hey guys, listen up. I'm Dr. Schwartz, Chief Medical Physician at the Southeast Wellness Center. Trouble in the bedroom? Not anymore. If you're one of the millions of men suffering from ED or PE, don't worry at all. We can help you in one visit. No pain, no surgery, just the most effective and safest medication specifically customized for you. It doesn't matter how old you are or if you have chronic medical conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, or prostate problems. If Viagra, Cialis, Levitra have let you down, we won't. We guarantee if you don't respond on your first visit, there will be no charge, not 1 cent. You can last as long as you desire, up to 90 minutes or longer. Don't be taken advantage of by other clinics. We have the most affordable prices and provide individualized care for each and every patient. We will also check your testosterone level free of charge.
Call 561-800-4885. 561-800-4885. That's 561-800-4885. 561-800-4885. Lunchtime. So, how's your morning going up till now? It's noontime, and two boys from Brooklyn want to serve you a huge portion of humor for lunch. So break out the lunch pail, or the sandwich you packed, and let Les and Freddie S. bring you jokes and nostalgia mixed in with important information about medicine, food, dating, or just the stuff you need to help that bagel go down nice and smoothly. And if you have a story about anything you want to share, a bad date, a movie review, or just the strangest thing that happened to you at work, call in and join the fun toll-free at 1-800-889-0267. Right now, sit back and let's start the lunch break. Freddie S. and Les are ready, so here are the boys.
Good afternoon, America. Why do you interfere when I'm doing my thing?
Because you don't push the right button.
Don't worry about it. I hit the button.
You got two buttons to push.
I'm not on camera, boys. Okay. I got plenty of buttons to push. Good afternoon, America. Welcome to Two Boys from Brooklyn. This is what you get. And the broads.
Yes.
This is what you get when you get a bunch of maniacs in a radio room and TV.
And you're in an enclosed area. I think Sheila, introduce. I want to hear what you have to say today.
All right. We're going to say good morning. We're going to start with the maniac first because I have to switch cameras.
Hello.
So we're going to start with Les, the maniac.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm very good, Frederick. How are you?
Oh, and I also want to remind people that you can watch today's show, hopefully.
You never know. We take a shot.
On
Boysfrombrooklyn.com.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, there you go. I didn't know that.
Boysfrombrooklyn.com.
Two
I
boys.
like that.
Two boys.
Number
from
two.
Number two. It has to be number two. If not, it's not going to show.
That's true.
And you can also see us on amp2.tv, we hope.
Yes. What else do we have that we hope?
And you can hear us live.
Yes, live and in
You
person.
can hear us live? On Amp Radio?
Are we on the radio?
No, the other radio.
No, not that.
Internet radio. We're going to do something on the internet radio. I want to say good morning to the maniac behind the glass.
What's her name?
The Broad, Connecticut.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, I'm great.
I don't know how great you are.
I'm in love, and I don't care who knows it.
Wow, you got something, huh?
Sure I do.
All right, baby. Okay.
Are you really in love or are you just saying that?
What's the date today, bro?
April Fool.
There you go.
Unbelievable.
Yes. She got you. Really
And
fast.
we have the Vixen dressed up in blue. Look at her. Looks like the Vixen had a little action last night. She a little hungover.
I'm a little hungover today. Let's just leave it at that. And I love it when there's an equal amount of estrogen as testosterone in the room, don't you, girls?
I got a lot of estrogen going on, too.
Ooh.
And then you have the other one over there in red, double D.
I'm Daisy Margarita.
No, wait. Did she say she's Dizzy? Oh, Daisy. I think
Daisy,
Dizzy
I'm Daisy
Margarita.
too.
Okay.
And Daisy's gonna do today's show with one eye open, one eye
Yeah.
closed. Look
How
at
come
her.
one eye's
Yeah.
closed, Daisy?
She
Daisy?
had
Yeah,
a-
I
she
have
had
a
rough night.
headache.
You have a headache?
I
I'll tell you
have
the
a
best.
headache.
Sex is the best cure for headaches.
Oh yeah. Well, it's Friday. That's the good thing about it. No, I'm okay.
No, don't have to take a
She's
smoke for
giving
this
me.
one.
She's giving me drugs right here.
Her
On
Advil.
Say no to drugs.
no, I said no to drugs.
With her, it's
No, no,
probably ecstasy.
It's Friday. That's a good thing.
That's right. That's
Well,
why we had the Rocky theme, even though that wasn't the Rocky
I
theme.
have my buddy
That's what I
here
was thinking.
who wants to talk about something. Gio.
What does he want to talk about?
I don't know, so I'd like to give him the mic so he could do something.
Well,
Go ahead.
it's a proper Friday. It's proper lunchtime, and
You got a great radio voice,
See a
buddy.
bagel.
He
Yeah,
does.
very sexy. I like that.
puberty hit me pretty hard. Puberty was pretty rough on me.
Okay.
It's working for you, Gio. It's working.
The Manila Social Club in Brooklyn, New York.
Mhm.
Have you ever heard of an ube donut?
I heard of an Uber and I heard of Uzbekistan, but never.
It's a purple jam donut.
Okay.
Nice.
Those normally sell for like $4.
Okay.
This donut I'm about to tell you is very special.
Okay. No hole.
There's a hole.
Okay.
There's a big hole in your wallet as well.
How much is it?
$20. I don't know.
Let him
More than
finish.
$20. How much do you think it is? Let me describe it to you, and you.
Yeah,
Okay,
tell
you
me.
describe
describe
that. We
it.
can
So-
do that. Okay, go ahead.
It's a purple donut on the inside,
Uh-huh.
and it's made with Cristal champagne,
Oh.
filled with ube mousse and a champagne jelly,
$1 grand.
and the outside is flecked with 24 karat gold.
$2 grand.
But it's edible, right?
And it's edible gold. Yes.
1,000.
Edible gold. I never heard of that.
2,500. I'll just go.
for one donut.
1,000.
It sells for $100 per donut.
Wow.
If you go to the twoboysfrombrooklyn.com website, you can see a video on it there. I'll show you a picture to the guys in the room.
Okay.
Oh. Well, you want to hear something funny?
Decadent.
You know how they put the holes in those donuts, don't you?
They don't put holes in the donuts.
Okay,
I've watched the way they make
Because
them.
I want to say thank you for Southeast Wellness for helping the baker put holes in that donut.
Ba-dum-ba.
And if you're a Limp Biscuit, you can
Great
call them
segue
right now.
on that one, Les.
You can only order them online
I bet
on
you did.
Thursday and get them on Friday.
We're
So-
going to get them?
yeah, I have them coming today.
What?
I'm having them
Whoa.
sent overnight. I only ordered 3, so I have to fight over them.
What's the date today?
I
didn't pay for
wait,
them,
April
right?
Fool.
Fool.
Wait a second. There's an ice cream parlor in New York. I can mention the name because it was all over. It's called Serendipity. Serendipity makes a sundae, a banana split that sells for $1,000. Okay. The ice it's made ice cream, specially made ice cream with Cristal champagne and different Godiva chocolates. It's has flecks of gold leaf on it. It comes with roses made out of chocolate. Go to Serendipity, you'll see it's $1,000. So they're interviewing this lady who's eating. She says, "This is the best thing I ever ate." Well, if her boyfriend would go to Southeast Wellness,
Yes.
that's all I'm saying. Am I right, Daisy?
Yes,
Okay.
definitely.
And for all you Limp Biscuits out there, a Limp Biscuit.
Terrible
I'm
baby.
trying to stay on the air another year. For all of you Limp Biscuits, if you really want to get it hard, right? A hard biscuit?
Yes, and stay
A hard
longer.
donut.
Hard, well,
You
hard
want an
biscuit.
everlasting
And
donut.
longer.
A
And you
longer.
want longer. Yes.
You know, I got to ask you something. You're a woman.
Yes.
How long do you like to have sex? This is a question I always ask
It
women.
depends.
Do you like to have
It
a
depends.
could you go if a man
It
can go
depends
for an
if
hour?
it's a weekday
Yeah.
or.
It depends how
weekend.
good the sex is.
It only takes 4
You're
minutes.
Would you
working.
go for an hour? Would you enjoy it for an hour having sex? Forget the foreplay.
It
One
depends.
hour.
Well,
no,
you know what Jewish foreplay is,
Depends.
don't you?
It depends how good the sex is.
It could be the whole night.
What's going on?
Really?
If it's a week.
Oh, the
if
guy's
it's
gonna get a
weekend.
heart attack.
But wait a minute, Les. Even if it's an hour, 40 minutes, if you want to be a champion, which is what
Well, I
you're
mean, you
talking-
are without that stuff because
No,
you're
I'm
a
not.
machismo
No.
guy. I
No,
mean,
no, I'm not. If you
you're
wanna be a
Puerto Rican
champion-
and Italian, you could probably. I spoke to Linda.
Doesn't the doctor guarantee at least 90 minutes?
Yes.
So,
Go in, you
Yeah,
can go
at
2
least
hours.
90
So
yes,
it's a
at
quickie
least.
then. It's a quickie.
No, he
Right.
says that if they go in there, they do the whole thing on you. What's the phone number to Dr. Schwartz?
I have the phone number right here.
And let's make sure we have the right phone.
561
Guess what?
800 4885.
Say
Say
it
that
one more
again?
time.
561 800 4885.
And I heard if you go there, not only are you guaranteed an erection up to an hour and a half, they also give you a lollipop.
They do?
Yeah.
Something
want
to
you to
suck
Something
on.
to suck
Exactly,
on.
that's what I was gonna
No, you give that to the woman you're with.
Bada bing.
Bada bing.
Listen.
And if it doesn't work, you don't have to pay anything. That's what the Dr.
Well,
Schwartz
call
said.
Dr.
Wow.
Call Dr. Schwartz because it's money back guarantee. You can't go wrong with
Exactly.
that.
You cannot go wrong with that.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna go at our first commercial break.
I wonder who it's about.
What?
Our commercial break.
I don't know. We're
Let's
about to find
Let's
out.
Let's see. Let's all get surprised and see who it is.
We'll see you
Okay.
on the other side.
Hey guys, listen up. I'm Dr. Schwartz, Chief Medical Physician at the Southeast Wellness Center. Trouble in the bedroom? Not anymore. If you're one of the millions of men suffering from ED or PE, don't worry at all. We can help you in one visit. No pain, no surgery, just the most effective and safest medication specifically customized for you. It doesn't matter how old you are or if you have chronic medical conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, or prostate problems. If Viagra, Cialis, Levitra have let you down, we won't. We guarantee if you don't respond on your first visit, there will be no charge, not 1 cent. You can last as long as you desire, up to 90 minutes or longer. Don't be taken advantage of by other clinics. We have the most affordable prices and provide individualized care for each and every patient. We will also check your testosterone level free of charge.
Call 561-800-4885. 561-800-4885. That's 561-800-4885. 561-800-4885. There's a new diagnosis of Parkinson's disease every 9 minutes. The American Parkinson Disease Association is working hard to help those living with Parkinson's disease here in Florida and around the country, and you can help. Join them on Sunday, April 17th for the Optimism Walk in Boca Raton to raise funds and awareness that will make a difference. Grab your friends, form a team, or register on your own. It's going to be a great day and a great opportunity to connect with people who care. Register online today at apdaflorida.org or call 800-825-2732 to be part of a nationwide movement to mobilize and inspire people to step up and help put an end to Parkinson's disease.
And we're back.
Hey,
We are.
I got to ask you a question,
Oh,
okay?
God.
It has everybody here that drives cars, okay? Now, I have seen some stupid stuff. You know what I saw yesterday? I'm driving on I-95. It's bumper to bumper, and only, well, I should say, it's bumper to bumper in the HOV lane.
Uh-huh.
And I'm watching this guy, and people blowing the horn. I'm in back of him. And know what he's doing? In a million years, you couldn't guess.
Shaving.
He's reading the newspaper.
He was reading the newspaper.
So I pull up in my sarcastic thing and say, "Hey, are any of these sales at Macy's?" I can't use the word I used on him, can I?
No.
You're a hoe. Okay? And the guy is looking at me, gives me the finger, and goes back to reading the paper. I mean, who in God's name reads a news? He's got the newspaper over the
crazy.
steering wheel. Over the steering wheel.
Well,
Did
it's
you
like
take a
people
picture?
who are texting and driving.
No, because I don't want to text my work. I'd be the guy that gets hit by somebody and I go to jail. Reading the freaking newspaper. Turn on the news. Can I say the word dick? No. Turn on the...
Oh my God.
Richard.
Richard.
Right.
He was a real Richard, this guy. I can't say that.
No.
I can say Dick Tracy. He was a famous
Clark.
famous cop.
Dick Clark was awesome.
Yeah, Dick Clark was good.
I got bad news for you.
But we're off the air.
He said one more time we're off the air.
Really?
Yeah. So you just congratulations. It was nice knowing everybody.
I want to thank everybody for the opportunity for us to be on radio.
I want to
He,
thank.
by the way. Who's he? Who's he?
So.
What day is it?
It'll be the
Speaking
three.
about
It'll be the
cars.
3 girls from wherever the hell they are,
Speaking
and the 2
about
idiots.
cars.
3 girls from wherever the hell they are, and the 2 idiots.
Have you heard about the at the car show? There was a new Tesla, I think it's called, battery operated car. There's now one that's $35,000, so it's an affordable car.
Just came out.
It's supposed to be really beautiful.
Yesterday.
My
at
brother,
Home
my
Depot.
brother-in-law has this is his second Tesla. I said, why would you need another one? He said, this one I was in it, the big one, is $135,000 car. When I tell you it does everything but pick your nose.
Oh, wow.
If you go,
They said
Well,
the new
that
one
was
does
a
that.
$35,000 one that like the normal
Yeah,
person
but
can
let me
purchase.
ask you a question. The thing about the Tesla, it drives itself, right?
right.
Yes.
So you're gonna put your life in a $35,000 car that drives itself?
Well, I think it's just missing a lot of the bells and whistles, really.
I
is
need
what it
the
is.
bells and
No,
whistles.
Okay,
she's
but the
right. It's
idea
missing all
is-
the bells and whistles.
Yeah,
But
but
it
like-
for-
drives itself.
It's
it
for the.
doesn't drive itself.
Yes, it does.
Not yet.
On the highway.
It's about being
There's a-
battery operated.
There's a car in St. Louis. I looked it up. That you can order. that drives itself.
The Teslas do drive themselves. There's a mode.
Yes,
it's meant
okay.
for highway driving.
Right.
Right.
But some
My
users,
car has that.
Some users have thought, hey, I can use, and they have, and it works.
Yeah, I did. He's back in his pants again.
He calls me on the phone. He calls on the phone. He's holding the phone up to his ear. He says, "My car refuses to take the phone call." I gotta hold it up to my ear, and now the car drives itself. Boy,
Listen,
you are just a wealth of
we're
information.
driving to visit my daughter in Atlanta, and my wife says, "I'm tired, honey. Could you possibly drive for an hour without getting into trouble?" I said, "What are you doing?" She puts on this thing on my car, which I never knew I had, and I'm driving 80 miles an hour, and there's a guy in front of me that slows down. My car automatically slows down to his speed. I never knew I had it. Then she turns on the thing.
That's cool.
That if I go into the wrong lane, it lets me know and it puts me back into the right lane. So I mean,
I saw that in the movie I, Robert.
It's people like you
Like
that we
I, Robert.
need this.
oh, you're not kidding.
Yes.
I can honestly tell you
Standard.
in front of all
Standard.
of you, there is nobody here that is a worse driver than me. I'm terrible.
Yeah, he's the worst.
Terrible. I admit it.
He's the worst.
So
he
yeah-
was doing wheelies in the parking lot, and the wheel came off.
Speaking of what you hate less, because yesterday I had to drive to Tampa and back.
Okay.
And my
That's
partner, who was driving, because I was tired, and so he took over for driving. And he goes, "Give me my computer." I'm like, "For what?" He goes, "I just need to check something out." I said, "I'll check it out." So he's grabbing, while he's driving, he's trying to grab the computer and put it on the dashboard so he can type something while he's driving. I'm like, "Excuse me," face forward. He goes, "Oh, I do it all the time when I'm driving." How stupid is
The
that?
only thing bad about the Tesla is you can't take a nice long trip.
Why?
Oh,
Because
why not?
battery.
The battery
it's
only
great.
gives you 300
Yeah.
miles.
Oh,
The good
okay.
thing, though, is that there are plenty of places to charge it.
Yeah.
Well, you know who did it? Costco.
Yep.
Costco
all
is
it's
now
on.
putting in.
Hey, Les, if you go 300 miles in your car, you got to fill up with gas.
Yeah, but I can find a gas station. I got to find
Yes,
a place where
yes.
I
Find a
can stick it.
Costco.
Well, I mean, Costco would be 112 miles off of I-95.
Right.
It takes longer to charge the battery than it does to fill up your tank of gas.
Oh, it takes a couple hours. It takes about an hour and a half to fill up the
Hour.
battery.
Okay.
You know, they're saying this $35,000
That's
version,
bad.
it's really geared towards the 45 and younger generation who care about saving the planet, and that's the reason. Because
I don't give a damn
I'm
about the
telling you,
planet.
No, that's what it's geared towards.
I hope we're attacked by
Of course,
Mars.
you don't give a
Because you're
damn.
dying. You're on
'Cause
your way out.
You got a foot in the
But for
grave.
these 45-year-olds,
Think about our children.
You got a foot. You got a foot in the grave. You got a foot in the grave, and the other one on the banana peel.
Banana peel and the other foot in my grave.
And Dr. Panosa's gonna fix that.
Yeah, he's going to fix it.
any April 1st jokes for us?
I'm not done.
No, you people overmodulate like crazy.
Hey,
It's just less.
Have you-
It's just less.
You over-masturbate like crazy.
Actually, I do.
Okay.
How many?
I'll second
You-
that.
You can't shut that off. Why didn't say anything bad?
Hey, excuse me. What is the phone number to call in
What phone number?
to this office? Why do you look like a maniac?
He looks angry.
Jesus Christ.
Angry, Les.
Someone forgot to take
This is
their
my
Prozac.
therapy,
I
everybody.
actually did take my medication today.
Did you go to see Dr. Schwartz and get a little BBB?
I got news. He missed and put it in my testicle. It's this big right now. Dr. Schwartz, if you're listening, it's 800 889.
my
Hold on a second.
God.
1 second.
800 889
No,
0267.
Oh, please.
Cut the camera.
And to call the doctor is 561-800-4885.
Can I get another shot? I need another shot in my other testicle so I balance.
April Fools. Any April Fools pranks that anybody
did
played
one.
on
You
it?
know what my biggest April Fool thing is?
I know it's coming at me.
You.
That's so obvious that it's not like you have to be less obvious.
Come on, that was horrible.
You have to be less obvious now, Les. Les is
That's his
just
new name.
Les.
Less obvious. That's his new name.
Less obvious.
less
I like that.
obvious.
Less obvious.
Less obvious, the maniac. I'm gonna get that on my driver's
So he's
license.
gonna take something I put to the air and use it? My goodness.
That's right. Get it family right away. You know, you could tell that Double D is out of it today.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
double
I am
D.
not
She
here.
hasn't said 2 words.
I am not. I'm just saying. What? Ooh.
But you were just about to tell us an April Fool's
Did I
prank.
say?
Put
Did I
to
say
the
that?
audience.
Did I say that?
Could just
Into
do
the
me.
audience.
I've been trying to.
The more you do that, the more this maniac over here is going to think you're doing
I
something
just want to say
else.
one thing to you. Are you gonna get? You remember how you gave the traffic yesterday?
Yes.
I want to find you and kill you.
What happened?
It was a repeat.
All those accidents. Oh, it's very clear outside. I-95 was good. Going north is good. Great.
But you know what happened today?
from
Yesterday
Calcutta.
was
As soon as I
Thursday.
got on the expressway,
He
there was
sounds
bumper to
Chinese.
bumper.
I don't know. He doesn't sound Spanish.
Some kind of
Making
weird
herself-
accent.
It's
That
like
was
a-
not a Spanish
from
accent.
Dubai.
It's called Jewish
That
Puerto
was
It was
Rico.
like a
Scottish.
Chinese Russian thing. I don't know what it was.
Indian.
What the hell is
Calcutta.
going on here today? I'm looking
It's
around.
Friday.
You're part of this stupid.
I'm loving this.
No, Gio and I haven't. Gio and I talked last night. We
What
have
is
this
it
down.
with you guys? What are you
Do me a favor.
drinking?
Go to the bathroom. Let Gio and I
feel
take
like
up.
I am in
It's the
bathroom.
gold donuts. It's the gold donut.
Oh, gold
Add it.
Well,
That's
anyways,
still it.
because
ahead.
it's today is April's Fool Day, my daughter, she did, and she's 10, and she said, I cannot go to school without my prank that
Yep,
I'm gonna
mine
do.
too.
And I'm like, I'm already driving you to school, so no, go back home.
Why
I
didn't you
have to
call me? I was spoken to her.
Well, my son fractured his wrist
Oh, I didn't know.
last week. So he got a cast and everything. Anyways, she used the thing from him, and she pretended at
sling?
school that she had fractured her wrist this morning. So she's walking like that and telling everybody in the parking lot, the teachers, Mom, look what happened to my wrist. And oh, Wendy, April Fool, everybody. She's going crazy at
I
school
would have said,
today.
oh, how'd that happen to you? Oh, my mom, she pushed me down the stairs.
Right, and she'd be knocking at our door right now, taking
And then
her
social
to
services.
Is that what problem?
And the police show up to arrest
Right.
you.
Exactly.
April Fool you?
Yeah,
Is that
that's
what
not
problem?
good.
She
That's
was
not
one
good
story.
one.
There's a one
I
story
didn't
house,
say
right?
it was a good joke.
Well, I did once. One time I called one of the receptions
You had to get it
front
started.
desk ladies from the radio station, and I pretended to be somebody else.
Oh yeah, you could definitely pretend to be somebody else. Yes.
Investigating something from Miami-Dade police officer, and she was like, almost crying. And then I said, April Fool, and she said a bunch of words on the air that we cannot repeat it, but it's online.
But she's not in the air anymore, is she?
No, she's a front desk. She was one of the ladies from the front desk, and I called her and pretended something
I do
else,
that
and
with
it was funny.
with
But
the telemarketers that call you. Pretend to be a police officer.
yes,
Or there's one prank call on YouTube you can hear. It's someone he pretended that whoever owned the number was dead, and that he was the police officer investigating the murder.
And
he's
why
like,
are you
What is
calling?
your relationship to this man? He's like, I've never met him before.
I'm gonna tell you. This is a true story.
I love that.
I was sitting at home and I get a call from a telemarketer. I said, send it to my company. Hung up. Got a call. He said, hi, is this Les? I said, yes. Started talking again. I had the number on call waiting. I called him up and said, hey, this is Les. You got any messages for me?
You know, they're calling me a lot in the telemarketing now, and one time not too long ago, a couple days ago, somebody called me, like, it was like 8 p.m. And I said, who's this? Oh, Mr. Dana. I know it's trying to sell me something.
Right.
Said, remove my number from your list. I don't know what I'm going to do if you keep calling me. And
I will find you.
and she was like, no, we're going to remove it.
Well, you could go on your cell phone and you could get them to remove it.
I know, I have to go online
Yeah,
and do
right.
it. But I did just start calling me not too long ago. I'm like, what in the world is this? 8 p.m. They're not supposed to call you after 6?
They're not supposed to call you at all.
Exactly.
I mean, you
that's
remember when you were kids, right? You always wanted to make prank calls anyway. My kids just got their own phone number. So
Oh,
now
I used to
they're
do
all
that.
excited. So every other day they get together with their friends at school and they start pranking me. And I'm just like, I'm just,
I used to do prank
It's-
calls, but I accidentally called sheriff's department.
Ooh.
and they traced it back.
I hung up when they said sheriff's department,
And they trace it
call
back.
you back.
Right, they trace it back.
Call number is 800-889-0267. If you're out of Florida or out of New York, the number would be 800-889-0267. If you're in Canada, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Guam, it's 800-889-0267. You got it, Freddie? Now you have it there. You don't need me anymore.
Just have to add the 01 if they go out of the country.
I don't think you have to add one anymore.
You do
Oh,
if it's
01.
internationally.
And
You
that's
do?
the- That's the American
It's
code.
actually 0.
Yeah, 01.
Oh, I know that.
011.
Talking about the
01 plus 1
Oh, so
for the number.
so when I'm in Miami, I have to add a 1 because that's out of the country.
1-800.
that's Hialeah.
Oh, you're right.
That's Hialeah.
Hialeah. Opalaka.
Opaloka.
So,
Les, don't drink any more coffee.
should I
Yes.
lead into the little bit of the
2
sex
cups of
city?
coffee.
No, it's water. No,
Not yet.
water.
Not yet. But talking about the
Put
car.
water in your coffee cup and coffee.
So Apple,
Who's Alexandra Bello?
Alexander's coming.
Alexandra's on. Is she on the phone?
Yeah.
On the phone.
Alexandra's gonna do the South Florida. What's going on? Just put her on the air.
Hi, Alexandra.
Please save us.
Hi, Alexandra. Hello.
Hi,
Okay.
how are you guys?
How are you, Alexandra?
Alexandra, how are you?
Very good, very good. A great Friday. I bet you guys are having a lot of fun. I am here in Davies, but I'm still calling because I want to say hi to you guys and tell you what's going on this weekend.
Oh,
Alexandra, don't
Give
steal
us
my accent. You're stealing my accent. What's going on?
Alexandra.
Oh, we have a cat
I
fight with the
know.
accent.
Daisy,
Well,
Daisy's
it's something we are born with, the
I
accent.
know.
Daisy's hungover. All right, honey, I got 2 minutes. What do you got?
All right. Well, we have pop-up art up Friday. It's tonight. So my friend R.J. Hunt invited me, and it's going to be at 7:30 p.m. until 11 at Fat Village Art District. That's 521 Northwest First Avenue in Fort Lauderdale. So if you like cars and you like art and hanging out and drinking with your friends, you can go to Fort Lauderdale and hang out. For tomorrow, we have an amazing launch party from my friend Joe Rubo at 9 p.m. And it's for VIP Television 8.
Oh, Joe Rubo.
Awesome.
VIP
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah, VIP TV is launching their 8th season, and they're going to have a premiere party, no cover, drink specials, and they're going to have DJ Brian Rush. And if you want to go, just they have a Facebook event page. It's in Social Room in downtown Hollywood. That is 1916 Harrison Street in Hollywood, Florida, 33020. So let me know. I will be there tomorrow, and I'll hang out with you guys.
Well, I don't know what you look like. How are we going to find you?
You
He's
saw
been
it.
on the show.
He
Well,
wasn't here. He was playing
if
golf.
you go on Google and you type Alexandra Bello with 2 L's, Alexandra Bello, you will see how I look like, honey. And I still look like that.
All right,
Black
now, let me
hair.
see what she looks like now. I'm having Daisy, your compatriot, typing it up right now.
Excellent, excellent. All right, honey. And listen, you want to plug in? Where are you calling from?
Well, I am calling from Alexandra Bello Productions, and you can always go to artistictimes.tv if you want to find out what I'm up to when I go to events. And you can also go to alexandrabello.com.
Excellent.
AlexandraBello.com.
All right, honey. Thank you very much for the info. We'll get another update next week.
Awesome.
All right, baby.
Bye, Lay.
Enjoy your weekend.
Bye-bye, honey.
All righty. All right,
gorgeous.
let's go to a commercial break.
Break
And
right
we'll be
now.
right back.
Please welcome a new sponsor to the show. It's AMP2 TV, the first and only internet network that's truly plugged in. When you're looking for a full-service internet television production company, discover AMP2 TV, a full-service production company that can provide all streaming videos in studio or remotely. They offer web page development, and they use all the latest platforms to help make your business selling points more powerful. They can do remotes and live streaming, as well as tape productions. Let AMP2 TV handle all of your television production needs. Choose from a variety of creative TV and radio packages and see why AMP2 TV works with many major companies, including Comcast, Bravo, and Fox 29, as well as individuals and businesses of all types and sizes. To see samples of their work or to find out more, visit their website at amp2.tv. That's AMP, the number 2.tv. Or call them at 1-866-224-5422. That's 866-224-5422.
Have you ever had a business idea that you thought would be a great solution to tough challenges in today's world, but have no idea how to get started? You don't want to waste investment money on ideas that just don't work. Introducing Health and Wealth Seminars, a sophisticated advertising agency with over 40 years in the ad business. What makes Health and Wealth different from other agencies is they fit your product into the public's need. They help put together the strategy of your business before you commit thousands of dollars. And just find out those ideas just don't work. Health and Wealth Seminars carry advertising contracts, radio and television contracts, and even a production service contract that will cover all of your business needs. Call today, 954-303-9563, and let Health and Wealth Seminars carry your business to the next level. The number is 954-303-9563. And remember that what happens when you don't advertise is nothing. 954-303-9563 is the number you need to get your business started in the right direction.
There's a new diagnosis of Parkinson's disease every 9 minutes. The American Parkinson Disease Association is working hard to help those living with Parkinson's disease here in Florida and around the country, and you can help. Join them on Sunday, April 17th for the Optimism Walk in Boca Raton to raise funds and awareness that will make a difference. Grab your friends, form a team, or register on your own. It's going to be a great day and a great opportunity to connect with people who care. Register online today at apdaflorida.org or call 800-825-2732 to be part of a nationwide movement to mobilize and inspire people to step up and help put an end to Parkinson's disease.
Hey guys, listen up. I'm Dr. Schwartz, Chief Medical Physician at the Southeast Wellness Center. Trouble in the bedroom? Not anymore. If you're one of the millions of men suffering from ED or PE, don't worry at all. We can help you in one visit. No pain, no surgery, just the most effective and safest medication specifically customized for you. It doesn't matter how old you are or if you have chronic medical conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, or prostate problems. If Viagra, Cialis, Levitra have let you down, we won't. We guarantee if you don't respond on your first visit, there will be no charge, not 1 cent. You can last as long as you desire, up to 90 minutes or longer. Don't be taken advantage of by other clinics. We have the most affordable prices and provide individualized care for each and every patient. We will also check your testosterone level free of charge.
Call 561-800-4885. 561-800-4885. That's 561-800-4885. 561-800-4885. You're lunching with two boys from Brooklyn who invite you to advertise on the show. Share your good news. Just call 866-224-5422 and get all the information. There are plenty of options, and this could be a great chance to get the word out about your business or service. That's 866-224-5422. Now let's get back to those two boys from Brooklyn.
Okay, put that bagel down and let me tell you what's going on the traffic and weather. Sponsored by Dr. Anthony Penoso, 561-381-5800. Guaranteed to take care of migraines on the first visit. 561-381-5800. Current conditions, partly cloudy, 83. Feels like 87. It could be even 90 this afternoon. High will be 84. 76 tonight. Humidity 67%. This weather and traffic update is sponsored by Anthony Penoso, 561-381-5800. Let me take a look at the traffic. I was going to stop.
I know.
I was like, yes. I-95, we have an accident going north in 10th Avenue. That's in Lake Worth. Well, still good. Broward has an accident. I-95 going north in Hallandale Beach Boulevard. And another one going south in Pompano. This weather and traffic update is sponsored by Anthony Penoso.
Pompano. It is in Pompano. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you about one of the greatest finds in South Florida, and that's Dr. Anthony Penoso, a graduate of Ohio State University.
Pain Whisperer.
The Pain Whisperer, who will not only help you, he will guarantee to help you. I'm talking about anything from your head down to your toes. He's worked on Geo. He's worked on me. He's worked on countless of people. What'd he say?
What are we, cars?
What are we, cars?
Well, we should go stand up straight now.
I guess. I'm one of those foreign models.
You're going to sit in this chair from now on. I'm going to sit next to your father. I'm going to reconfigure. If you have pain, okay, there's certain pains that we have here in the station that we can't get cured with a needle. But if you have any kind of pain, whether it's headache, whether it's scoliosis, whether it's Achilles tendonitis, whether it's back, no matter what you have, whether it's Freddie Santori, call at 561-381-5800 and you meet the good doctor and get rid of all that pain. And listen to him when, Freddie?
On Sundays, 11 to 12 on 94.3 FM
and 12:30 a.m.
Easy.
WBCT. Thank you. What are we doing now?
Hey, listen.
Yes.
I went to see Dr. Penoso this
Oh, yeah,
morning.
you tell me. Go ahead.
And this guy comes in. I don't know who he is. And he says to me, "Who's the doctor?" Now, me and Dr. Penoso, he's in a white coat. I'm sitting there like a schluck. Who's the doctor? So Penoso goes, "He's the doctor." So I tell the guy, "How can I help you?" He says, "Well, I want to bring my neighbor." I said, "Are you going to bring him in parts, pieces, or what?" He says, he looks at me, he goes, "What?" I go, "Hey, Bufu, he's the doctor," and I ran out of there.
Well, remember the guy that came in with, the guy comes in with such pain, he goes and he shuts off our TV set.
He turns off the TV, this guy. He says, "This is too loud. I'm in pain." You're in pain. Is the pain connected to your ears?
Maybe he had a migraine.
No, he had I don't know, something down.
Yeah,
under.
then he comes out. He said, "Oh, I feel great now." I said, "Could you put on the TV for me? Because I don't know how to do it. I can't call up my guy because he's busy."
We had to reboot the whole
Had
system.
to reboot
He
the
took
whole
the
thing
phone.
because he shut it off. But
Unbelievable.
that's what happens when you go to Dr. Pinoza. You limp in and you leap out. I mean, that's the greatest thing about the doctor. He's amazing.
You're
Absolutely
a limper
amazing.
and a leaper. You become a limper,
Yes, he
leaper.
has.
Well, if you're really limping, then you need to see the other doctor who sponsors our show.
Well, that's only if you limp.
That's what I said. If you're really
That's
limping.
right.
If you're limping, limpy.
Right.
So
If you're
all you
limping
women
or
out there who I know
A limpy limp.
who says they have a headache and they can't have sex, do what I always do. I look at my wife, I throw 2 Excedrins down her throat, give her a glass of water, and we're ready.
Or a shot of vodka, maybe.
Nah, vodka makes it too loose. I can't go that long. I'm out of my stuff from Dr. Schwartz.
Yes.
I gotta go see him.
Yes, 561-800-4885 in the Southeast Wellness Center.
Daisy, does he give that little pack like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, the needle?
Well, he checks you first to make
Right.
sure everything is fine because
Good.
they don't want to have any problems.
No, they got
And
a real
then-
doctor there, I think.
exactly,
Yeah,
they have
good.
real doctors. They check everything and they want to make sure you can take all the medication and all the stuff so you can get longer. So
You
they
can get
check-
You know what?
longer?
You don't want to get longer, Daisy.
You
Whoa,
actually
whoa.
grow the
What do you mean you
size
get
of
longer?
your
The
organ.
longer you, what? I
Stay-
just want to tell
stay
everyone
longer.
who's listening out there, we can't
Membrane
guarantee you will get longer. You will get harder, but not longer. So now, Daisy.
Right. Well, getting harder is longer, I guess.
So if a person comes into because I know you know him very well, and he comes into the clinic, the best thing that I could say is that you don't have to take all those drugs that might
Exactly.
interact with other drugs that might
Exactly.
cause your blood pressure. So
Exactly.
by going to see Dr. Schwartz at his place would help. Oh wow. So-
Yes, 561-800-4885. Any problems in the bedroom?
Are you
That's what it is.
done?
Yes.
Yeah, I was going to put on Saxy.
Not yet, hold on. We're going to have a lead into sex.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So speaking about sex and getting longer and all these crazy
That's
things we do
crazy,
to
man.
stay hard, apparently, according to a survey that was recently done, of 100 cities across the country that buy sex toys, Florida is in the top 10 3 times.
Oh, that was on the penthouse yesterday.
What cities do you think made number 1 and number 2?
Fort Lauderdale made
Boca.
number 1.
Nope.
Wilton
Miami.
Manor.
Miami's number 1.
Miami's
Miami.
number 1.
Number 2?
Tampa.
Nope.
I know we came in the
Poor
first
Orlando.
three.
Orlando it is,
I
yep.
don't call it Orlando. I call it-
Orlando.
I call
And
it
then the
Orlando.
third city in the top 10 is
Atlanta.
Gainesville.
Who?
Gainesville.
College?
Oh, yeah.
I got a question real quick before we
Go
put
ahead.
Saxy on.
Go ahead.
Would you go
Would you go in?
God bless you.
with
Why, how do you know she's a Jew? Would you go?
women?
Achoo, go!
The women in the room. Would you go by yourself to buy a sex toy?
Yeah.
Women in
I
the
haven't
room. What are
done
you, a
it.
woman
They
all of a
do it
It's
sudden?
more fun to go with a man.
Okay, hold on. But you will go by yourself,
No,
yes?
they
Oh,
have,
no, she would definitely. You would go
Yes.
by yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
yeah, they have parties. You can go to
Yes,
parties.
no, I understand that.
Better go to a store,
No,
you mean.
would you go by?
Of course I go by
Would
myself.
You would buy a sex toy
Yeah, I
What
did it
fun.
before.
for yourself and your wife?
I got news. I bought a vibrator for my wife and she broke a tooth on it.
Oh my goodness.
You dummy.
You've
All
done
right.
that bit before.
All right, Saxy.
Saxy, baby,
let's
we're
put
here.
Saxy on there.
So we're
Saxy,
gonna
you
hear
on?
about
Hi,
sexnology.
Saxy. How you doing, baby? You gotta press the button so she can get on.
Saxy, you there?
When she presses the button, Saxy.
Hey,
Hey.
love. Hey, Lance, how you doing?
I don't see a picture on there, sweetheart. I gotta see Saxy's picture for me to do well. I'm doing good, sweetheart. How you doing?
Oh, wonderful.
Are you having a good Friday?
I'm having a good Friday. We're going to have some fun today.
Oh, we always do when you're there. Go ahead. Let me hear what you gotta do.
Okay, Glass. Well, we all know the basics of Sex Ed 101, so it's time to graduate.
Okay.
Sex Ed 102 CR. Now, I'm loving my little field trip down here with the 2 boys from Brooklyn, the cast and the crews. How y'all doing? How's
We're
that-
doing
how's
good,
that-
sweetheart.
Doing good. We're not bad.
Okay. Did you hear our lead in to you?
Yes, man, you guys are on point today, so class is going to be right up your alley. I want you to pay attention, so I want you to embrace and enjoy this, okay?
That's my
All right,
problem. I always
fine.
get it up the alley.
All right, so our word of today is macrophilia.
What, say that
Does anybody-
again.
Whoa, what was that? What was
Say
that?
that one again.
Why?
You know what that is?
Yeah, man.
It's called macrophilia.
Magnophilia.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was necrophilia. Never mind.
Oh, I never heard of that one, Sassy. That's a good one.
Because this has got technology involved.
Wow.
And, excuse me, let me correct myself. It's mechanophilia. Excuse me, mechanophilia. Okay, so mechanophilia is listed in the book of paraphilia, which paraphilia is the whole book that has like these human values of sexual disorders. They say disorders, but they're actually just behaviors. Okay, so it's a paraphilia. All right.
Okay.
So this is actually something that you get turned on, like by a car or a motorcycle. The way a car feels.
Well, like the vibration, right? The vibration on the motorcycle.
Yes.
How about sitting on a washing machine?
No. Well, I don't know. It is a machine, so you might be able to turn on by it.
Sexy, he does it. He says that, but
The things that come out of his mouth sometimes.
he says that, but then he forgets to plug it in.
He forgets to plug it in. Oh my goodness. Well, there is an urban word for it. It's also called cargasm.
Cargasm, I like that.
So, cargasm.
I was
is
actually
just
having a conversation last night about great sex in cars. Is that kind of the idea?
I'm waiting for her to say
You're
April
right.
Fools.
That's right. So, but usually it's when you see a car driving by, or you hear the engines revving up, and you go, oh, wait, that's a cargasm.
Wow. No wonder I'm always so wet when I go by Championship Motors.
So that's how you feel. Les, I saw earlier you almost had a cargasm when you were talking about the Teflon.
I'm sorry.
That car, you knew everything about it. You know that car gets you. Yes.
That's why Les takes
She's
long roads.
actually falling down on the floor right now.
I'm stretching.
Okay, well, I don't want to get in trouble. She's the principal, so she can turn me off here. But we're going to move into Facts and Fiction. And Facts and Fiction is actually brought to us by BuzzFeed. So I want you to let me know if you think it's fact or if it's fiction, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so
you know what we're going to do, Saxon? We're going to go around the room to answer the question so no one steps on anyone's toes. Is that a good way to do it? Okay, go ahead. We'll answer Liz first.
So smoking, lack of use, overly masturbating, weight gain, stress will cause shrinkage of the penis. Fact or fiction?
Smoking? Say it again, smoking?
Smoking, lack of use, overly masturbating, weight gain, stress, all can cause the penis to shrink.
Well, if you get fat, your penis shrinks just because in comparison to the size of your body.
There's more cells. So is that true or false?
I would say it's false.
It is actually fact.
Oh, God, I got to stop masturbating.
I was going to say fact.
Oh, but masturbation is good for you, Saxy. Might not be good for you.
What does it do to the vagina?
Oh, well, hold it. When you say over, how many times a week is over on masturbating?
I think we lost her.
We lost.
What if you smoke and masturbate at the same time? What's going on there?
Cause a fire.
It can cause a fire. That's
Eventually,
dangerous.
you won't have anything to masturbate with.
I want to hear what it does to the vagina. If it shrinks the penis, what does it do to the vagina?
It doesn't do anything to the vagina.
If you're masturbating?
The vagina is elastic. It goes back to its place.
Nothing happens to the vagina.
I always
Vagina
thought sex was like golf.
Well, you have a baby, it stretches.
Exactly.
It stretches back. I mean, it comes back to me.
How would you know?
How do you know?
Because I was pre-med. Trust me. That was the first thing we did.
Hold it.
That's the first
You
thing
were
we did.
pre-med.
It's never the same.
You were a
It's never
warrior.
the same.
Wait, hold it.
No, it's
You
not.
know what you are? You're the great imposter.
When you were
Apostle.
pre-med, when you had to do research on vaginas?
No, when we were pre-med students, they asked us, okay, let's get the sex things out of the way, because that's what everybody used to say. Can we ask a question?
Okay.
Do you know why the fuzz on a Coca-Cola can, when you put it over ice?
Oh, I thought you'd say something
fuzz,
dirty.
and you put your finger in it, and it dissipates.
Susie said
the
fuzz
foam?
to you, I got nervous.
It's not dissipates.
That too. The whole foam goes down. Do you know why when you
No,
put your
why
finger
is
in
that?
it? Well, that's part of medicine.
Could I issue a
Do you
question?
know why?
Okay,
Are you going to tell
do me a
us?
favor?
I'm not.
Before I go
April
back to
Fools.
Dr. Schwartz, would you look at my testicle and tell me if it's okay?
I would love to look at your testicle.
I'll do it right now.
As a matter of fact, when the show is
Okay.
over, meet me in the kitchen, and
Okay.
I have a utensil I'm going to use on your testicles.
Oh, well.
When I finish with you, you won't have no more
you?
testicle pain.
When
Are
I
we gonna
finish
do a
with
break,
you,
by the way?
let me ask you, what?
Oh, we got to take a break? I didn't hear the music.
No, we didn't have nothing. Are you up today?
Yeah, I'm up today.
Is Saxy back yet? No? Okay. All right, let's take a break, and we'll be back with less technical.
Hey guys, listen up. I'm Dr. Schwartz, Chief Medical Physician at the Southeast Wellness Center. Trouble in the bedroom? Not anymore. If you're one of the millions of men suffering from ED or PE, don't worry at all. We can help you in one visit. No pain, no surgery, just the most effective and safest medication specifically customized for you. It doesn't matter how old you are or if you have chronic medical conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, or prostate problems. If Viagra, Cialis, Levitra have let you down, we won't. We guarantee if you don't respond on your first visit, there will be no charge, not 1 cent. You can last as long as you desire, up to 90 minutes or longer. Don't be taken advantage of by other clinics. We have the most affordable prices and provide individualized care for each and every patient. We will also check your testosterone level free of charge.
Call 561-800-4885. 561-800-4885. That's 561-800-4885. 561-800-4885.
That was wrong. We're dead air.
I'm the flying shawty, feeling like a golden Barbie. All we want to do.
What are you taking today, by the way?
It's
You can't-
Friday.
Yeah, we don't hear you.
My button bar got all messed up. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Are
what?
we on the air now?
Yes, man.
Don't yes, man. I mean, you just told me what went on there. Listen,
First, we're off the
listen, real quick before I got a story
look,
about.
my button bar. It
Your
deleted
butt
the
bar
other,
or
the
your button bar?
The button bar. It
Yes.
deleted the other commercial. I didn't do it. I don't know why.
Deleted. Okay, deleted the other commercials.
You have a story,
This is some show we got going on here. You know that? Yes.
Let's
I have
talk about Dr. Schwartz again.
No, hold on. I have a story. When I was living in New York City, I went to work for UPS as a college student. It's a true story. And there was a female doctor that said, used to pull up and say cough. You know that thing, turn your head and cough?
Mhm.
So I said to her, no, I refuse to do it.
Oh, I did too. The same thing happened to me.
Oh,
I
and
said-
we're down for the count in the visuals.
I said, what the hell are you doing? I said to her, I'm not doing that. She said, well, then you can't have the job. So I went to the manager and I said, what's the problem? I says, I don't want a female grabbing me and telling me to cough. So they got me a male doctor. I still didn't get the job
Why?
because I was unable to lift those boxes. You know, you got to be able to lift
Oh, yeah.
200-pound boxes.
Oh,
That
yeah.
doesn't-
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
what happened when I went to my urologist one day, I was going to the same guy for all. This girl came in, I thought she was going to take my blood. She said, so-and-so PA. She said, pull down your pants. I said, not before we have dinner. And then I said to her, what are you going to do? She says, I'm going to check your prostate.
Prostrate?
Prostate.
Where's that?
Prostate.
Is that a state?
thing that's in between
Are
my
you-
legs.
are you
And
in
I
state?
said to no. I said, I paid to see the doctor, not you. She said, well, a lot of men like it because I have small hands. That's
Makes you feel
So if
makes you
you're-
feel
This
bigger.
wasn't a joke. This is
Speaking
true.
of that topic, if you're a man and you have to go in for your annual exam and you have to have your,
I want a
the
man to
finger
do it.
up the tush and the whole thing that they do, you want it to be a man or a woman?
Well, I want a woman to massage me and a doctor to stick his finger up my
Oh, a
boob.
woman can't be a doctor?
Oh, I don't put my. No, I
That's
didn't
what
say
you
that.
just said.
Do you go
said,
to
I want
female
a
doctor?
woman to massage me and a doctor. My question was, do you care if the doctor is a woman or a male?
Yes.
I have
Why?
a better question.
Why?
Gun to your head, who's a better doctor, woman or man?
I'm saying, I don't know. It depends what they're doing.
No, but do you feel
Why do you
comfortable?
care if it's a man or a woman who does your prostate exam?
Because I'm paying for my doctor.
I want a woman to do
No,
my.
but you're not hearing the
I
question.
want a
It's
woman.
a
You want
I
a
want a
woman
woman to do my
it.
prostate.
Okay,
Okay.
so I'll
Why is
go to
that?
my doctor.
Because I had a cyst in the back of my spine, and they had to see if it went through to my intestine. And there was this gentleman, this doctor. He was about 6'8",
Ooh.
and he says to me,
Big
"Well,
hands.
The size of his hands.
his hands were like, forget about it." So he says to me, "Well, we have to do an exam." Here I am thinking, well, they put me in a machine, what have you. So he puts on this glove and he lubes up his arm, and I say, "Whoa, what are you doing?" So yes, I would rather have a woman.
His arm, he looped up his finger. If he put his arm
His
all the way.
my arm looked like his finger. This
He
guy
might be
was
fun
the.
for us ladies.
This guy would. Yeah.
He might have gone to Dr. Schwartz.
No, I ain't going
So,
to.
ladies, do you want a man or a woman to do your exam?
Well, I always had a man. I always
Can't
had a
hear
male
you.
doctor.
A lady.
You rather have a lady do your exam?
Yes, man.
And why is
And
that?
you?
I just feel comfortable.
So after the conversation,
And
I never cared before, but after the conversation I had last night with a doctor friend of mine, who's a male, who does hundreds and hundreds of exams,
Did
and
you do your last night?
that is not the point of this conversation.
Male or female? I just want a
I've
male
now
or female
switched
answer.
to female because I was told the men,
Now you want a female?
absolutely.
Did you go to Magic Mountain?
My
I may have not.
my
Well,
my
people want to know because they
my,
want to know
my
if you
uncle
made Magic Mountain.
my uncle is a GY doctor.
What's it say?
OBGYN.
All those letters too.
Oh, here we got Saxy back. Hold on, Saxy. Where'd you go?
Very little time, by the way.
Yes, we do.
Saxy.
We got 2 minutes. Taxi, you there?
Saxy, you there today? What happened?
Taxi.
Come on.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hello, you guys. Sorry.
What
Sorry
happened?
about that.
All right, we got 2 minutes, honey. Give us some more.
Okay,
true or
so
false.
I just wanted to give you some more facts and fiction. When you were talking about the overly masturbating part, if you masturbate every day, all day long,
Not all
it's
day long.
overly masturbating.
I have to
Yeah,
eat.
so that could shrink it. Uh-huh.
Is once a day okay?
Once a day is okay. That's good.
Oh, I
you
feel
know,
better.
maybe twice a week. Just the amount of time that you're having sex.
Twice
Just
a week?
not, yeah.
I think I go
yeah.
twice a week. My wife goes to sleep
I
late.
How
feel-
often should you have sex each week or day?
For a normal couple, it breaks down in the age range from 25 up to 35. You should be at least having sex 4 to 5 times a day. A week.
A week,
excuse me.
okay.
Oh wow.
Okay,
Yeah,
when
a
you get
week.
into your 40s and 50s?
So when you get into your 40s and 50s, it kind of decreases, but you please have it around 2 to 3 times a week. It keeps you healthy.
How about 70 plus?
70 plus, try to get it in at least twice a week.
Does that include the masturbation, or is that an excess
That
of the
includes
masturbation?
the
Saxy, I've been trying to get it in
masturbation,
every night. What do you want from me? That's why I masturbate.
Yes, remember our organs, these are muscles. If we don't work it out, they tend to decrease and they'll start causing problems.
Wow.
So sex is good for you. It's good for you.
When we come up to
Well,
Atlanta,
listen,
I want
we got
my wife to meet
we
you.
got to go. Taxi, you want to do a plug-in? We're done. When can they see you? Find you?
Okay, make sure you check me out each week on Wednesdays from 2 to 3 p.m. Check out for your listener in your area at sex-ed102tv.com. Make sure you put the hyphen in there. And you guys, I really, really enjoy visiting the cast and crew of Brooklyn, the 2 boys from Brooklyn. Hey, if you ever want me back again, please just give me a holler.
Okay,
guys,
honey.
sweetheart,
Thank you.
have a great weekend.
All right, guys. I want to thank Saxy for joining us and Alexander Bellos. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your weekend.
April Fool.
It's all time to get back to work. Pull a prank on the boss. Let him know you're alive. We'll see you Monday. Everybody have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Hey guys, listen up. I'm Dr. Schwartz, Chief Medical Physician at the Southeast Wellness Center. Trouble in the bedroom? Not anymore. If you're one of the millions of men suffering from ED or PE, don't worry at all. We can help you in one visit. No pain, no surgery, just the most effective and safest medication specifically customized for you. It doesn't matter how old you are or if you have chronic medical conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, or prostate problems. If Viagra, Cialis, Levitra have let you down, we won't. We guarantee if you don't respond on your first visit, there will be no charge, not 1 cent. You can last as long as you desire, up to 90 minutes or longer. Don't be taken advantage of by other clinics. We have the most affordable prices and provide individualized care for each and every patient. We will also check your testosterone level free of charge.
Call 561-800-4885. 561-800-4885. That's 561-800-4885. 561-800-4885. Well, that's about it for today's lunch break with two boys from Brooklyn. You're invited to join the break every day, Monday through Friday at 12 noon. So, if you missed some of the good stuff they served up today, there's more coming next time. Bring your lunch and the boys from Brooklyn will bring the smiles. And it's all live. See you next time. Now go and enjoy the rest of your day.